Colton, right?
Yep.
Okay, so real quick, man, like I told you, let's jump on here because I think it'd be very valuable for a bunch of other people to hear. Um, a bunch of people got the same issues you're having, studying, being disciplined, working your plan. Like I like how you got your plan laid out. I'm gonna share this screen real quick. You okay with me sharing it?
Yeah.
Okay. So I love this, right? Like I love how you got it. I think it's by day, right? Where are your days at?
It goes
Is this
Monday,
Monday?
Tuesday. Yeah, it's Monday.
Okay, so here's what I'm going to tell you, okay? First thing I'm going to tell you is you ain't got enough study time on here, okay?
Okay.
You got 30 minutes here, 30 minutes here, and you got 1 hour here. But you got all this walking and running and swimming and dinner, 30 minutes for dinner. You taking a shower for 30 minutes.
Well, that's
added your organizational skills, okay?
okay.
But I don't like all this stuff down here at nighttime.
Okay.
Because you ain't learning nothing at night.
Okay.
Okay? So this is what I want you to do. And you ain't sleeping very much. You're getting like 8 hours of sleep, but you're going to bed at 11 p.m. Okay? Back all this up to 9 o'clock. You go to sleep at 9 o'clock now.
Okay.
Okay, my kids at West Point, my kids at the Naval Academy, they hate when I tell them they got to go to bed at 9 o'clock. But it forces you to get everything else done, right? Like it forces you to work efficiently because you know you got to go to bed at 9 o'clock. So you're going to go to bed at 9 and you're going to wake up 9, so 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you're going to wake up at 6 o'clock, okay?
Yeah.
And at 6 o'clock, you're going to move one of these walks, runs to 6 o'clock.
Okay.
All right. When you get back from that walk or run, how far are you walking or running right
now? About 3 miles to start with, and then over the day I do about 10 to 12, somewhere in there.
Walking?
Some days it's walking. Some days I do interval runs with it.
How big are you?
I am 261 right now.
Okay. So and how tall are you?
5'10".
5'10", 261. You would consider yourself a little bit overweight because you got to get in shape, right?
Yeah.
So here's what I would tell you. If you walking 10 miles a day, how long you been walking 10 miles a day?
About the past month. Before that, it was a little less.
How much did you weigh before you started?
275, I believe.
Okay, so you eating like crap. That's the only way you can walk 10 miles a day and not lose weight.
Yeah, I'm not eating a whole bunch.
You're not eating real well?
No.
Okay, what are you eating? You eating a gallon of ice cream a day?
No. I typically don't really even eat lunch. I typically just have a banana for breakfast, and then whatever my parents and that have for dinner.
So you telling me you're not eating and you walking 10 miles a day and you've only lost like 10 pounds?
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to tell you this. Go on Whole30. You know what Whole30 is?
No, sir.
Google Whole30. No corn, no wheat, no flour, no sugar.
Okay.
All right? You'll lose 45 pounds in a month walking 10 miles a day. Okay?
All right.
So have you been studying for this whole time?
For the whole time, no. I just got my books and that to start studying, so I'm starting to throw that into my schedule.
Okay, so you got the internet though, right?
Yeah.
There's a ton of online resources for the ASVAB. A ton.
Very true.
Okay? So you can Google any of them. Like, you don't need no books. Okay? So we wake up at 6. We go for a 30-minute walk, or really a walk. Okay? And then you come back, and I want you to study from, let's say it takes you 10 minutes to get out the house. Lay out all your clothes, so you just jump up, put your clothes on, you leave. Okay? Get out the house. You come back at 6:30. Then I want you to study from like 6:30. Let's say, at 7 you can start studying, but I don't want you to waste a lot of time. You got a lot of wasted time in here, okay? So get up at 6, go for your 30-minute walk, come back, be sitting down by 6:45, and then get you a good hour in, okay? Then, so that puts it like, so an hour from, let's say from 6:45 to 8:45 is 2 hours. Let's go 6:45 to 7:45.
All right.
Then if you want to take another walk, you take another walk, but you come back and study some more. Okay? So what we need to do, like you study in 30 minutes here, 30 minutes here, 30 minutes here. I need all of this stuff in green to happen before like 4 o'clock.
Okay.
Because you're not learning nothing at night unless you take a nap in here. And I don't see no nap time in here.
Not that time.
Okay? So the only way you be efficient studying after like 6, 7 o'clock at night is if you take a nap. Okay, and that's the Jake Zweig methodology for graduating from the Naval Academy, sleeping 12 hours a day. It did me no good when I got back from football practice at 6:30. It did me no good to study. I could study for 4 hours and I wouldn't learn a thing. But if I went to bed at 7 and I got 12 hours of sleep, when I was in class, I could remember everything. Okay, so you're not going to get me to believe that you being efficient studying from 10 to 10:30. So scrap all this. Okay, you taking notes right now?
Yes.
Okay, good. All right. So going to bed at 9. So back all this stuff up. Okay, what are you doing during this downtime rest time?
Different things, mainly hanging out with my family.
Okay, so you got family here for an hour. That's good, right?
Yeah.
Why are you taking a shower after you do all this exercise?
Yeah.
Okay,
It's
so here's
not
what I'm gonna
actually
tell you.
half an hour, but I just do it in there.
We're fine. Take one of these blocks of an hour and a half and put them down here.
Okay.
Right? Like just don't study. Okay? No ass fab studying. Like if you want to read a book before you go to bed, that's fine. But now you're reading that book from 8:30 to 9, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't think you're reading a book back here. That's different than studying. So just read the book up here, 8:30 to 9, and don't do nothing after 4 with the ass fab. So you got to put these 2 blocks of study up here. You think you're studying enough?
I'm trying to ease my way into it. I plan on doing a little more in the future.
Okay, I'm fine with that. I'm a big proponent of ease your way in. Are you being efficient studying in all of these blocks of time?
Probably not as efficient as I should be.
Okay. Do you need to lessen the time so that you can be more efficient and more focused?
Maybe, but it's just gonna have to go through trial and error and figure out what works best for me.
Okay. I'm fine with that. But just move all this stuff up here. Okay.
Sounds good.
All right. Now let's talk about this. You studying 4 days a week, but you ain't studying on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday?
True.
Okay. What do you think I'm gonna say about that?
There's no reason why you shouldn't be studying on those days, and you should do it every day.
Success don't care about Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And because success don't care about it, I can't care about it. You want to be successful on the ASVAB?
Yeah.
So I suggest you start studying Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Okay, and what I would tell you is Sunday, like you may sleep in on Sunday, right? Like you may say, hey, I'm going to sleep in as long as I want on Sunday, and I'm going to do my studying a little bit later. That's fine. 1 day a week is fine, but you don't get 3 days a week. You know what I'm saying? You ain't in the workforce. You don't get no 3-day weekends every weekend.
True.
And I don't care if you're studying down here, right? Like, we need to blow this up.
Okay.
When I study for the GMAT for business school, I study 4 hours a day. Okay. On Saturdays and Sundays, I did probably 8 hours a day. Because that was bonus, right? I didn't have to go to work Saturday to Sunday. Okay. I don't care about the days of the week. I don't care about your birthday. You know, success don't care about holidays, birthdays, days off, any of that. All it cares about is the functional skill that you can perform to get a good grade on the test. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right, you got any more questions on this?
No.
Pretty simple, right?
Yep.